I'd like to speak about the current situation in Tatarstan, how Russia's war in Ukraine has affected our economy, society, and political landscape, and how the Tatar people are responding to these challenges, both at home and abroad. Let me begin with the economy. Tatarstan is one of the Russia's most industrialized regions, but the war and the sanctions that followed hit us hard. So international cooperation collapsed. In the Alabugas Special Economic Zone, production of Ford engines stopped. And the joint project between Kamaz and Germany Daimler came to an end. So our majority companies, including Kamaz, the Kazan aircraft plant, and other, faced the Western sanctions. So as a result, we saw serious financial losses and the rise of unemployment. To fill the gap, Tatarstan leaders turned to China and Iran. And most notably, the Alabuga zone began assembling Iranian Shahed drones, the same drones used in attacks on Ukraine. This move turned Tatarstan into a direct participant in the war. And for the first time made us a legitimate target for Ukrainian drone strikes. The economic shock was followed by a social one. At the beginning of the war, people in Kazan and other cities came out in protest. But the response from the authorities was swift and brutal. Many activists were detained, tortured, or silenced. Since then, a resistance has gone underground. There are no public opposition groups, there are no independent media left in Tatarstan. But quiet resistance continues. During the hidden mobilization campaign in late 2022, many people avoided the draft. Families of conscripts expressed their objections, not loudly but clearly. Two volunteer military battalions formed in Tatarstan, it's Alga and Timer, both suffered massive losses. Reports say that Alga was nearly wiped out. The public grief over these, I can say, tragedies is mostly unspoken but deeply felt. We're also seeing something else, a cultural awakening. More and more people have shown interest in learning the Tatar language and our history. For many, this is becoming a form of silent resistance, a way to preserve identity in a time of fear. Now let's talk about politics. Over the past 2 years, Moscow has increased pressure on Tatarstan autonomy. In 2023, we were striked over key symbol. It's the presidential title. So our leader now called Rais. It's a Turkish word, means the head. But it's not the president anymore. Anyway.